Have you ever been in a relationship where love slowly started to feel like control? At first, it might look like care, love, protection, and support, but over time, you notice the weight of it. Like you are losing your voice, your freedom, and even the feeling of who you really are. This is a pattern I have witnessed so many times in my own life and also in the lives of people I have been working with. After 15 years as an aura photographer, meeting over 10,000 people, I can tell you self-doubt and control leave the mark. But the moment somebody begins to trust themselves again, something shifts completely. That's what I want to explore today. How love can quietly turn into control. The 7 red flags you need to watch for. Control in relationships rarely starts loudly. More often it creeps in quietly through small restrictions that build over time. So here are 7 red flags to look for. Let's start with the first way how control often shows up in controlling relationships. Does this sound familiar? You suggest going out for a sushi. You are excited about the new place in the neighborhood and you have been craving for it. But instead they decide you need more protein and say you should both have burgers. After a while, you stop suggesting anything because you feel like your voice doesn't matter. So the first red flag is they always insist on their way. On the surface, it might look like leadership and strength. Don't worry, I will decide for both of us. But when one person decides always, your preferences and voice slowly disappear. When your preferences are constantly dismissed, your nervous system learns to expect rejection and you stop speaking up. Not because you don't have desires, because you have learned that they won't be honored. And this creates a cycle of silence and self-abandonment. You say, I'd like to visit my family this Sunday. They respond, no, it's a waste of time. We will do something else. At first it feels like a compromise, but months or years later, you notice that your weekends doesn't match your desires.